I'm gonna tell you a horror story that happened to a good friend of mine. It was late at night and my friend was home alone. She heard a knock at the door. She went to the front door and through the peephole she saw what looked like an emaciated old woman, like skin and bones. My friend opened the door and the old woman introduced herself and said she was from the neighborhood and just wanted to introduce herself. My friend was nice and invited her in. As the old woman shuffled into the apartment, my friend noticed a strange odor, like dirty socks and feet. The old woman sat down and removed her shoes, revealing even more gnarled and dirty feet. My friend was getting creeped out, but she offered the old woman water and the old woman accepted. While the old woman was drinking the water, my friend noticed a pentagram necklace that she was wearing under her dress shirt. My friend was instantly even more creeped out, but she tried to be nice and keep the conversation going. The old woman suddenly got up from her seat and started speaking in a language that my friend didn't recognize. My friend was terrified. She started screaming for help as the old woman began to levitate. When the old woman was fully levitating, she turned to my friend and revealed a horrifying face with sharp teeth and horns. The old woman, or rather the demon, lunged at my friend and knocked her down. The demon continued to advance on my friend and she curled up into a ball and covered her head with her hands and screamed. The demon stopped its advance and began to whisper in a raspy voice, "Give me your soul." My friend responded, "No." The demon lunged at my friend again, knocking her down and the lights went out. When the lights came back on, the demon was gone. My friend called the police and told them what had happened, but they didn't believe her. They thought it was a made-up story. My friend was traumatized by the event and couldn't sleep at night. She moved in with me after that. One day I was home alone and I heard a knock at the door. I went to the door and saw an emaciated old woman. As she began to introduce herself, I noticed a pentagram necklace she was wearing. I immediately recognized the necklace as the same one the demon had been wearing. The old woman began to levitate right in front of me. I started screaming and the old woman, or demon, lunged at me. I don't remember what happened after that. The next thing I knew, I was in a hospital bed. I had cuts all over my arms and legs and my face was severely bruised. A doctor approached me and asked me if I remembered what happened. I told the doctor everything. He looked at me and said, "You were attacked by a demon." I asked him how he knew and he said, "Because I saw it attack you." The doctor had actually witnessed the entire thing and had called the ambulance when I didn't respond. After I was released from the hospital, I moved in with my friend. We never heard from or saw the demon again.